Hi everyone, welcome again to our channel. In this session, I will explain you about SQS in AWS. So whenever we are working with a AWS account or AWS services, that is Amazon Web Services, SQS plays very important role on simple queuing services, which is full form of SQS. So if you are new to this channel, consider subscribing and pressing bell icon for more updates. Let's begin with AWS SQS. So first of all, what is SQS? Amazon Simple Queue Service is a fully managed message queuing services that enable us to decouple and scale microservices, distributed system and serverless applications. SQS eliminates the complexity and overhead associated with managing and operating messages oriented middleware and empowers developers to focus on differentiating work. So whenever we are working with SQS service, it's always having some data to be sent to the customer in so that they will get notified about the services. So SQS plays a transmission of data from one place to other place in a terms of messaging you can see that, or emailing system or something like that. SQS we can send, store and receive messages between software components at any volume without losing messages or requiring other services to be available. It means we can send, store or save the data and receive messages between two components at from any volume or EC2 volume or EBS volume. So these are all our volume. SQS offer two types of message queue, one for standard queues and other for best effort ordering and FIFO basis. So standard queues offer maximum throughput, best effort ordering and at least once delivery. SQS FIFO queues are designed to guarantee that messages are processed exactly once in the exact order that are sent. So just like if we are using any services which is delivered for the customer end and that messages we are getting multiple time or twice or thrice, that will irritate the customer. So SQS FIFO will plays an important role to send exactly one per service. Using Amazon SQS, we can separate the components of an application so that user or end user can run independently, easing message management between components. Any components of distributed applications store the message in the queue. Messages can contain up to 256 KB of text in any format such as JSON, XML, etc. So let's discuss about some instances. The queue acts as a buffer between the component producing and service data and the component receives the data for processing. So this means that queue resolves issue that arises if the producer is producing work faster than the consumer can process it, or if the producer or consumer is only intermittently connected to the network. If we got to EC2 instance which are calling the SQS queue, we can configure the auto scaling group if a number of messages go over the certain limit. Suppose the number of messages exceeds 10, then AWS can add additional EC2 instance to process the job faster. In this way, SQS provides elasticity. So let's discuss about the SQS benefits. There are mainly 4 benefits are available. One for eliminate administrative overhead. Second, reliably deliver message. Third, keep sensitive data secure. And fourth, scale elasticity and cost effectively. So let's discussed in detail about each and every components. AWS manages, that is, eliminate administrative overhead. So AWS manages all ongoing operations and underlying infrastructure needed to provide a highly available and scalable message queuing service. With SQS, there is no upfront cost, no need to acquire, install, and configure messaging software, and on-time consuming build out and maintenance of supporting infrastructure. SQS queues are dynamically created and scale automatically, so we can build and grow application quickly and efficiently. Second is reliably deliver message. Amazon SQS to transmit any volume of data at any level of throughput without losing messages or requiring other services to be available. SQS let us decouple application components so that they can run and fail independently, increasing the overall fault tolerance of the system. Multiple copies of every message are stored redundantly across multiple availability zones so that they are available whenever needed. Third is keep sensitive data secure. We can use Amazon SQS to exchange sensitive data between applications using server-side encryption, that is SSE, to encrypt each message body. Amazon SQS SSE integration with AWS Key Management Services, that is KMS, allows us to certainly manage the keys that protect SQS messages along with the keys that protect our other AWS resources. AWS KMS logs every use of our encryption key to AWS CloudTrail to help meet our regulatory and compliance needs. Fourth is, and the final one, that is scale elastically and cost effectively. Amazon SQS leverages the AWS cloud to dynamically scale based on demand. SQS scales elastically with our application, so we don't have to worry about capacity planning and pre-provisioning. So there is no limit to the number of messages per queue, and standard queues provides nearly unlimited throughput. Costs are based on usage, which provides significant cost saving versus the always on and model of self-managed messaging middleware. So this is all about the benefit of SQS. Let's recap this. We have started about SQS. First of all, we have discussed about what is SQS in detail, and then we move to the benefits. So benefits, there are 4 benefits which we have discussed in detail. So this is all about Amazon Web Services, SQS services. Hope you liked it. If you really enjoyed this video, consider subscribing and pressing bell icon for more updates. Thank you for watching.